amazing people in there. Martha, the first day I met her, stepped up, said, "Hey, Diane, you know, how do you like us?" And I said, "I can't explain how much I like this place. You guys are caring, giving. You know, Nathan comes up with such an open hand and a kind heart. They're the most kindest people." And make you feel not just about the support they give my mother, but to make you feel like family. And that's hard to find in anywhere you go.
Yeah.
And that's how I felt when I went in there, like, I'm family here, and they're treating my mother like family. It's not like she's not getting the support and the love that she really needs. You know, I see Nathan go in there and tell my mom he loves her and gives her a hug. How many people would do that kind of stuff to a stranger? He doesn't consider anybody in there a stranger. That is family to him. And how important is that to the outside loved ones that are seeing this?
Yeah, it must feel like Nathan is literally part of the family, almost like a brother that happens
Took
to
his
have.
mother in.
Yeah.
And that's how I felt, like my brother's here helping me in all the ways he can, because I don't have, my brothers are all back east. So when I called my brothers and told them what kind of care my mother has today, my brothers cried, because that's all they want is the best care they can get for their mom, and they'll do anything for their mothers. And to know that Nathan stepped up to their plate, they were so overwhelmed. It put tears in their eyes.
Wow.
So I have to say I'm so blessed to have met them, and they are real amazing people. He's always lending a helping hand, always supporting me. I mean, as soon as I walked in, he was trying to help support me and my mother, letting me know that the support she'll get will be good support, good care. I just was a little overwhelmed when I went in at first, because I wasn't sure what I was getting into, knowing what she went through in her past. So at first I was a little leery with Nathan. When he had walked up to me and introduced himself, at first I felt like, okay, is this man going to be here for my mother? Or is this man going to be one of those kind of people that I'm the owner and do his thing? Well, Nathan is nothing of that. Nathan would come in, greet you as soon as you walked in the door, you know, let me know that my mother is in a certain space and she's safe, you know, at the lunch table, like I said, making sure she's cared for and well. Nathan was just always willing to make sure that I knew that she was in a safe place, giving me great support as far as opening his arms to me, letting me know that I have nothing to worry about, that she is going to be okay. I was concerned because of my past with my mother, and when I saw the kind of support he was giving her and my family and I was so overwhelmed, and I was so blessed to have met Nathan and Martha. And now I walk in and I get greeted with nothing but smiles and just the feeling of, I don't even know how to explain it. I just feel so lifted when I go in there, knowing that I have my mom in a good place. Like I said, I can come home and rest, and Nathan is all a part of that. If I hadn't met Nathan, I don't know where I'd be today with my mom. And Nathan has been an amazing man as far as, like I said, caring, loving, kind, support. I don't even know how to express a man like Nathan. And his mother, the same, you know, willing to do anything she can to help me, my family, and of course my mother. They're there giving all the support they can. And that just makes me feel like $1 million, you know. How can, knowing that the past, what I went through, really leery about going into a place like this, knowing now that I know my mother is safe, resting, well cared for, and I can go in there and feel like family. I don't even have to worry about my mother. I can go in there and greet everybody and know that my mother is good in her chair or sitting there having a beautiful lunch. And I can really sit and visit with Nathan knowing that I don't have to worry about my mother, that I have a man that is really well supportive in here.